this made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich
TV.
TV. Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. Let's talk about this food stamp shit. Because we started off the show with it's hip hop dead. It's food stamps dead, right? And again, I'm from the era. I'm old enough to remember the block cheese, the powdered milk, the peanut butter, rough times in the ghetto when the EBT wasn't on the card, but it was in fact in the food stamp form. And when you went to the corner store or the supermarket, you felt embarrassed, even though everybody had them. You know what I mean? Even though everybody had them, niggas still felt shame. You know what I mean? I'm from that era, right? So I know what it's like when people depend on it. And I won't show all the videos that I've been seeing online, but it's been a lot of, people, black and white, right? Talking about, they're going to start stealing and they got to feed their kids and they're going to start doing the most and, tough times in the ghetto. So that's why I often quote Jada, it's rough in the GHETTO. Got to learn how to hear no evil and see no. You know what I mean? Like, Thanksgiving time is coming, and I had seen the post where they're like, they giving us the business. We need to give them back the business. And here was their plan. And I comment on the post. I know I'll be in the comments just like everybody else. I'm reading and seeing what motherfuckers are saying and they writing, right? And I commented like, I'm all for it. Like, the post was saying we should hit them in the pocket, and I agree. You could boycott, you could rally, you could walk the streets, you could march, but the best thing is to fight them financially, cripple them or try to. And the post was like, we should boycott Thanksgiving, we should boycott Christmas, Black Friday, etc. And I'm sitting there saying, oh, I could get on board with this. And then I posted, I'm all for it. Like, I'm all for it, man. You know what I'm saying? But the way the indoctrination is set up with black folks, oh, but you're black. Oh, but you're black. And you want to go to South Africa. The way we wrap ourselves up in these comfort blankets, and you need a blankie. Mama, I'm cold. Give me my blankie. It's a little, I'm about to say Lil Kim, but that's a Nicki Minaj reference. Mama, I'm cold. Give me my blankie. It's a cold world out there. And the way we wrap ourselves up in these bullshit holidays, sorry if you celebrate. No offense, that's just my belief, and you ain't going to get me to stop believing what I believe in. You could try all you want, but I don't celebrate those things, right? So I'll always be mad when the family want to get together on those particular holidays, and it's like, damn, we got 365 days of the year. We can take off time and try to link up and eat some good food or whatever, play cards, do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, and dun 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 dun. They want to flex. I'm live. The family Dies Effects reference. Why we gotta wait till it's Thanksgiving and Christmas? Why we gotta wait for these times to get together? Same way why we gotta wait till Mother's Day to tell your moms that you love her. Why we gotta wait for that? So me personally, I always looked at those holidays with the side eye. A lady. This not the NBA show. We live action tonight with trending topics. And we talking about stamps and food stamps, right? And we talking about the post that I seen saying we need to boycott Thanksgiving, Christmas, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, woo, 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 and And again, I'm like, yeah, it got me riled up. You preaching to the choir. But I said, damn, the way fuck other people, right? Because the first thing somebody said, yeah, we ain't the only ones. Yeah, well, if you somebody jump off the building to their death, you gonna do the same thing just because they did it? Right? Fuck what they doing. What we doing. And I said the way that black folks is caught up on those holidays, these traditions, and how they justify it. And we know that they killed the Indians and they did us dirty, and Christopher Columbus ain't discovered no motherfucking America, right? But we just getting together. But why we got to do it on that day? And so I know stuff like that post, although it's good intentions, and it's like, yeah, let's hit them where it's going to hurt at, and show them that we can have some type of solidarity. We can form Voltron and mobilize, right? And hit them where it hurts. People still gonna go motherfucking Thanksgiving shopping. They still gonna buy gifts. They still gonna go away to Black Friday, etc., and spend their money, because we love to go work hard and then complain, be miserable at our jobs, and then come right home on that Friday, Saturday, or you get paid on Tuesday like me. That direct deposit, 1 for you, 1 for me. 2 for you, 1, 2 for me. 3 for you, 1, 2, 3 for me. We love to go give them all our money, even though Wu-Tang told us on their first album, my seeds grow with his seeds, marry his seeds. That's how we keep Wu-Tang money all up in the family, right? And we love to go give the money to the other people, even though we know everybody is against us. We can act like we don't see that shit. We could be accepting of everybody else like we are. But every day you walk out, you see the war going on outside. None of us are safe, yet we still do each other filthy. We give our money to the Indians, to the Asians, to the Chinese, to the Arabs, to the Jews, to the fucking whoever you could think of. All you gotta do is go buy Chinese food, go to the cleaners, go get some Dunkin' Donuts because you like lattes, go to the supermarket, go to the motherfucking meters, right? Go to all of these different places. Even if you want to say, the West Indians, Jamaicans, or people from the island, I go buy their food because I like their food. But they not FBA. If we putting titles on it, Foundational Black America, they come over here and they get the stores and shit too. So even though it's a black face, but you're black. Ain't black like us. Even though if it pop off, I'm assuming we are going to ride together. But I'm just separating it for a reason, to show that we go work for people that don't fuck with us. We hate our job, most of us. And then we come and give our money right to them. Here you go. Take my money. I'll wait 2 more weeks or get paid weekly, and then I'll do it again. And like Jay-Z, we going to do it again. And so I don't think we'll be able to boycott Christmas, boycott Thanksgiving, and shit like that. It would be ill to see it done and stand up and stand 10 toes down. But will we see it done? I don't know. But last real quick, because I told you this would be a heavy hip-hop theme and show. Cardi B, right? She always spinning in the clip for all the wrong reasons, if you ask me. But she could do her. It's her life. She got one life to live. I got one life to live. But it ties into the SNAP benefits being cut off right around Thanksgiving time, and a lot of people being outraged, mad, etc. online. Niggas is mad. Like, niggas is steaming. Agony. Why is everybody always picking on me, right? And she was doing a live where she looking crazy, got like some shit women be wearing on, like some shit to go over, the weave to go over that, or the wig. And she kind of scratching up a little bit. The video look crazy that I seen. And only reason why I'm speaking about it before we get off this topic, because it ties in. So she just speaking about I think about like buying some chandeliers from France or wherever they coming from, and how the chandeliers are expensive like a motherfucker. She like, I'm not bragging, but they want $20,000 to import these chandeliers, etc. And then during that live, or during the video clip that I seen spinning in the clip, at one point in time, she like, yeah, because y'all motherfuckers that ain't gonna be getting your snaps and your food stamps, right? But y'all gonna have to go hunt some raccoons and motherfucking cook up some beans and shit. And I said, whoa, like, yo, this shit crazy, shit crazy. And I'm not shocked when you put the beat on. Like, I'm not shocked in the maze when you put the beat on. Another video that I seen was like, it was kind of being taken out of context. It didn't make her look good. Plus we know that, the majority of the other is on these type of benefits. But a lot of her fans, a lot of people that support her, Patreon, her business, push her to be where she's at now, are on food stamps, do got EBT, etc., And so I just find it strange. You know, why would you put a post out like that or even speak illy? Even if in your mind you are visioning, you know, the other, right? The other folks that's non-black, right? You still got millions of fans, hundreds of thousands of fans that is in this predicament. They feeling the pain. And you talking about $20,000 chandeliers, and you up right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm up right now, and you stuck right now. Some Drake shit. You thought you had it all figured out, but how about now? So you looking down from the soapbox, because you know it's rough times in the ghetto. Yeah, you still put a post out there like that, and then with the monkey comments and the certain things, and you're probably not the best person to be coming with this type of vibe and energy. And I find it funny because people still defending her, people still rocking with her. This is they they Elah or Ella, which means God. This is this is one of their idols, and this is who we look up to when we bow down. You know what I mean? Even when they talk disparagingly to us, or when they offending us, and you have offended my family, and you have offended the Shaolin Temple. Remember when Bruce Lee did that? Then he commenced the whipping ass. You have offended my family, and you have offended the Shaolin Temple. And then he fucked them niggas up real bad. Don't let people play in your face. People love doing that, and it's so blatant now. Like, this shit crazy. Like, I just sit back and laugh. Everybody plays the fool sometimes.
But y'all know who it is. Popovich from Popovich TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.